Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monster Camp. We've played Monster Prom, so, Monster Camp. We're going to camp. Don't judge me. I like this game.
Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid, and simping for Damien.
Ooh.
With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did, because none of us are straight.
Nope, no, we're not.
We did this.
I'm definitely not.
That's totally was written down there. It was in fine print. You guys just couldn't see it. Don't worry about it.
That's right, and yeah.
This summer will be
What do I want? I'll take tarot cards.
See, what I'd like to do is I'd like to see if you could ever get all of the Gravity Falls items in one, and if that would, like, unlock something. We know who I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be my adorable boy. If this was a dateable character, I would date them. But luckily I can just be the character.
Same with my character. Juan! What's a new character?
Juan! Bootleg Juan. I need to have him.
Juan.
It must be.
Deep.
I think these are both bold items, because I need to be bold as heck.
The most uwu voice of the uwu voices.
Yes! One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us in the highs and lows of love. I totally didn't win Damien and you didn't. Not the point. But no! In love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different.
Hey man, I was the one that got to see the amalgamation.
No! We don't talk about that! No! No one talked about it.
Oh, I'm
The
gonna use
idea
that
of
in my
summer
thumbnail.
love loomed over our heads. Never again. We don't talk about amalgamation, Damien. The last days of
meteor
summer,
shower
there's a
2 weeks
meteor
away.
shower.
You want to go with Damien,
We do.
and
So,
we're
I
going.
really do like that.
We don't care about
Oh
her.
man, those
no.
are some pretty
No.
lame characters.
No, I mean I
Man.
like her, but no.
Damien
Yes!
Levette!
Ooh!
With a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And then
this
another
bitch.
random himbo, don't worry about that.
Go ahead.
The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear it had come down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. I swear if you take my mans, I'm not gonna be happy.
Oh, which one of these animals you like the most? Well, I am a Hufflepuff.
You are a Hufflepuff. We can both pick the same thing.
Oh,
nice!
Go ahead. You got a good
Whoa! We've got a couple Badger lovers on the bus. I'm also a fan of the Badger. What I like most about them is that they don't give a fuck. I admire them because I give lots of fucks.
I respect no authority.
My new philosophy is to give less fucks. I think I'm gonna start with you noobs, Abby and B.
Ooh, I'm interested to see how this goes.
You trying to steal my mans?
I wonder if we could both date him at the same time.
That would be nifty, but you trying to steal my mans?
No, I'm trying to share your mans.
We only have 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. As I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. We've never tried going for the same person before.
We haven't. I wonder if we try to do the same thing in prom, what would happen?
Yeah, that's something I wanted to do as well. I mean, obviously not now, but
yeah, no, not now, but like. And your computer's having a little bit of a hard time.
Fine, let's go.
Is it?
A little bit. Hey, I am not that bold. That day, you venture into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine, and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly, a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes, so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear.
Don't go for Damien LeVay.
Remember, one day you will be long and gone, and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. Yeah?
Dang, that's a
The ghost
scary
leaves
ghost.
while you take all that in, gaining +2 boldness in the process.
Dang, that's a scary ghost.
Later you're snooping around looking for spooky things when you turn to a 6-foot-tall, impenetrable muscle. Dahlia?
Oh, I'm so intrigued now. This is so
Dahlia? Stop!
cool. Stop!
Hey, Abby! What are you screaming for? This place isn't that scary. What, like a few severed heads and visions of my grandpa screaming in horrendous pain are gonna freak me out? Where I come from, you could buy that stuff at IKEA. This is... God, what the hell is that? Me in 20 years? No, I can't lose my buff! Terrifying beauty! My swollenness, my best feature!
I don't know whether I should be offended or smug that my appearance is your worst fear.
Ugh. What are you
Jesus!
doing here, daddy's boy? Someone shut off the AC in your private condo?
No. I came here for the same reason I go anywhere. I want to see shit on fire.
Oh yeah?
Like my heart? But apparently this building is flame retarded. I held a blowtorch next to the wooden staircase and nothing happened. It was the scariest shit I've ever seen.
Nah, you're tramping around here without makeup is the scariest shit you've ever seen. Ha! Burn.
Shut up!
Don't say burn. That word has no power here.
While they argue, you go and find the haunted bathroom to take a spooky piss when you hear the sound of a trap being deployed, along with Damien and Dahlia screaming in unison. You turn back and see them trapped in a fishnet that appears to have dropped from the ceiling. Standing underneath are a group of teenagers and a Great Dane?
Great job, everybody!
Says the blonde leader, looking at the team.
I knew the Clueless crew would catch these crooks, no problem.
Like, what do you mean, no problem?
Ask the skinny stoner team. We do and I were scared stiff. Like, we were almost out of dog treats.
Red Reed, says
Says
the dog.
dog.
Wait, the fucking dog talks? And it's beckoning for the other team to pass the blunt?
Yeah, let's down right now before I stab your eyeballs out and shove them up your asses like anal beads.
Jeepies! cries the redhead teen. Mr. and Mrs. Guggenheimer are really mad that we ruined their plot to drive out the price of this property. Fuck!
Poetry. No, it's definitely poetry now.
It's definitely poetry now. And resell it for cheap. You sell that cheap poetry. Wait, do you think we're real estate agents?
Fuck off!
Gross. You think we're married?
Look, whoever you think you've got, it's not us. We're not real estate agents. We're demons. We're way more upfront about the whole eternity of damnable torture than most landlords. Don't bother hiding any details on the contract.
Well, that's not entirely true. My dads do make a lot of their money by selling off land in the 8th circle of hell.
What? I can't believe you! Fucking LeVays. Always abusing your power and speculating with your crappy land. It's too late. Guggenheimers, says the nerdy teen. As soon as I find my glasses, we'll tear those stupid masks off your face and send you to prison. Okay, but seriously, can someone help me find them? I can't see shit. Seems like these weirdo teens want to rip Damien and Dahlia's faces off. But you like those faces and want to smooch them. You need to save them, using clueless crew logic. Transform your skull into the head of a real estate agent so you can rip off your own face and present yourself as the true villain. Point out that it's problematic that these kids invade people's homes, trap them against their will, and rip off their faces without their consent. Who's the real criminal? What? Oh, go ahead.
What?
Cries the leader.
What are you talking about? We just solve mysteries in pursuit of justice!
Oh, so I'm guessing you had a warrant to search this property for shady real estate agents?
Oh, well, no.
Says the redhead.
We just kind of had Scraggy and Scrooby dress up like janitors here to clean up the house, and they snuck us inside. What was your evidence then? You know the Guggenheimers were gonna dress up like sexy arsonists in a walking blue fashion catastrophe. Not exactly.
Says the nerdy one.
But we do have a lot of evidence. Most of it's incriminating circumstantial, sure, but we have 2 eyewitness accounts from the unfriendly auto mechanic and the crazy old lighthouse operator with the glass eye.
And I want to know what's up with the talking dog. Is it like a weredog? Or a really fucked up hairy kid or something?
Uh-oh. That one we really don't know the answer to.
Says the stoner.
He's just kinda, talks, but in a funny speech impediment-y way.
Go home, loser.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You guys are super into solving mysteries, but none of you ever thought of solving the mystery of why your dog can talk.
Are you guys sure you don't just like breaking into abandoned property and ripping people's faces off? This seems to have created quite the identity crisis among the clueless crew. Everyone is silent. Even the dog has stopped talking. Has stopped taking hits of his blunt. The teens untie Damien and Dahlia. The blonde says,
Gang, maybe we should split up while we devote some time to introspection and deconstruction of her problematic behavior.
Damien and Dahlia are happy you saved their faces. And later, you all get the advanced copy of Scrooby Dooby's new book. Those meddling self-doubts. Aww. It's actually quite the enlightening read, and it gives you +3 smarts.
Lovely. What do I need? That
Should
day,
we
you
just,
decided to take a swimming
sorry.
class at the lake. You learned all sorts of cool swimming techniques as you watched someone creepily watch you from the side, totally not trying to steal your man or anything. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the I'm having a stroke. All those strokes sure are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain +2 fun. You find Damien standing on the pier, throwing matches into the water and saying some pretty creative swears. Soggy eel tits, I came to this camp to kick ass and start fires, but how am I supposed to start any fires when there's all this bullshit water here for people to throw on them? I mean, that's what I was thinking, but then I had an idea. I'm gonna set the lake on fire. That'll teach you to sit here
Just
being
letting you know I'm
wet and
recording it, though.
non-combustible.
Fight me, dude.
That's right, you fucking lake. I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at you because I intend to set you on fire. Oh, what? Why are you staring at me like that? You fucking water. You think just because of your hydrogen has already expended its volatile energy by reacting with oxygen, you're not flammable? Well. You're right. You see what I'm against here, B? I can't give up hope. After all, Rome wasn't burned in a day. It took a lot of barbarians and a long time to do it. Hey, yeah, all I really need is a little help. Now this is a pretty intimate question, but would you help me set this lake on fire? Sure. You thought he'd never ask, and luckily you've got the perfect plan. Oh god, I'm so bad at this.
100 Vikings. 100 Viking funerals.
I want to do that. Yes! You mean in order to start a big fire, you have to do a big murder? Why isn't every plan like this? You and Damien put up your murder suits and go a-killing. You find a Viking melee already in progress and totally crash it. Damien, true to form, rides into the fray on a horse made of gunsters, crumpling up Vikings and feeding them to each other. The Vikings, for their part, do a pretty good job of eating all of Damien's bullets and shooting out battle axes. At the end, each melee at the height of the melee, everyone is breathing fire, dunking each other in vats of acid, and grabbing tanks by the gun barrels so they could beat each other over the head with them. All good things must come to an end, and eventually you pack up all the corpses of your enemies in a bag and a big sack and drag them back to the camp. When you get back, you realize you miscounted. You accidentally harvested 312 Viking corpses. Corpses. You guys are, accidentally added some extra corpses to my collection. Whoopsie!
Oh no.
I hate myself too, don't worry about it. Continue.
Oh, it's on you, friend.
Rad.
Oh, I'm small brain. I totally didn't forget. Ha! Nice. We call this a murderer's dozen. Anyway, let's slap these bad boys on some long ships, fill them with flammables, and shoot flaming arrows at them until I'm so hard I can't stand up straight. Not so fast, growls a shrilly voice from behind you. You turn to find an army of 9,000 pissed off Vikings standing there. You think you can just drive your gun horse, kill, murder a dozen of our best fighters, set them on fire, and not have a huge fucking party with us afterwards?
That's Damien style, baby.
Man, this joke just keeps getting better and better! You party so hard full of Vikings, you almost forget to set all those corpses on fire. When the smoke clears, you've all learned a valuable lesson about murders. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Nice.
Ooh.
Everybody chooses a
song.
song. Ooh.
Fireflies. There's a site-based song. How out of idea would be to send this song to aliens in conjunction to the human race. They're debating now.
You're sending Jacksepticeyes all the way into space.
That would be. I'm not gonna lie. If I was an alien and I saw that, I'd be like, heck yeah.
That's going all the way, man. Go all the way.
We are going all the way.
Keep on dancing.
All the way. All the
Nothing
way.
goes wrong.
All the way.
I have that song in my playlist.
You would. Where are you going now, friend? You look like you need some charm.
I probably do. But I know you just want boldness.
Shit.
And I also want boldness.
Excuse you. That sounds like you're trying to take my mans, and I don't appreciate
I
it.
am, indeed. I am going to take your man.
The audacity.
That day, you explore the Haunted Manor's basement, only to find out that it has a sub-basement. The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and a staircase to a sub-sub-basement. The sub-sub-basement is in a haunted cellar in a wine. It's a haunted wine cellar, fuck. The sub-sub-sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Haha. The sub-basement to the 10th power is a subway. You eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travels. You eventually check a walkthrough and find out that the Haunted Manor can spawn infinite amounts of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a Dom sub-weather room. You gain +2 boldness from the horrors you witnessed there. You met up with Damien to help him with what he claims to be a charitable endeavor.
Yo.
I believe that all living creatures, great and small, deserve a fighting chance at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's why I've been making these tiny magnifying glasses to give to ants. Never can you fight fire with fire if anyone ever tries to use a magnifying glass to fuck with them. I brought them the gift of flame, like Ant how do you say that name? What?
Prometheus.
Prometheus. I know it was something like that. It's been a while since I've
Yeah.
catched up on my.
Mythological and Greek. That's all me. I.
Yeah, that's why I asked you.
Oh, I hate you. I don't even want to look at you.
What?
You're disgusting.
Yeah, hey,
Why
hey,
are
you should read
so
for them.
Disgusting. Oh, no.
Would you like me to give them, here, wait, I'll give them the perfect voice for you, friendo. Hold on.
And you know what happened to Mauritius, don't you?
Oh, God.
Arson!
Yeah, he was worshipped as a hero and the inventor of the greatest of all art forms, arson.
No, he was chained to a rock.
Oh, God, I hate
In a
it.
sexy way?
That makes my spine crawl.
I know.
No, in a horrifying torture where his liver was eaten every day. But I assure you, your punishment will be much worse.
What? Why chapter director Miss Weaving? What?
Camp.
Did I just
Camp
say
director.
chomp?
You
Yes, they're chomp. I mean, to be fair, look at those chompers. They kind of have a. Is that like a spider for hair? I'm kind
Yeah,
of
they
curious.
have a spider for hair.
That's pretty cool.
And they are a
not gonna
spider.
lie. Why? What? Why? Camp director Miss Weaving? I feel like I'm actually being reasonably good compared to my classic bad boy antics.
I don't know what sort of behavior is tolerated at Spooky High, but this is Camp Spooky, and I'm going to hold you to my standard. You think it is an accomplishment to tone down the arson while encouraging it in ants? No, Mr. LeVay. You may be in high school, but at the end of the day, you're literally a legal adult, and it's time for you to face consequences for your action.
That isn't what my face is made for. It doesn't want to face responsibilities. It wants to face shenanigans and knife crime and being a badass.
Well, until your face learns to behave, I am afraid that I'm going to have to confiscate it from you.
Oh my god, look at
Yeah.
that face.
Oh.
I'm sure you're loving this, friend, so much.
Mhm.
Aren't you so happy you picked to do the boldness route?
Mm.
Aren't you so happy you took it from me? It's almost like karma's a bitch. Oh my god! Oh, I think as from we looked through the characters' different faces and just literally were like, why the heck is this a thing?
So now we know.
Now we know. There is reason.
Have a nice day, Mr. Lovey. I hope you learned a valuable lesson about what faces are for.
My face?
Ow, what the fuck? What the fuck? How did she do that? How am I talking? Out of her mouth! Ah!
So Damien is understandably freaking out, but with no way to get his face back. The best way to come to his rescue is to convince him that this is a good thing.
Mm. Huh, I guess that's true. It's not often that not having something is the best way to have it, except for, like, STDs, I guess. I'm pretty sure Camp Director Miss Weaving puts underground poker rings in her list of forbidden activities. What is she going to do? Take away my face? Already happened, baby!
With the gusto of someone with nothing to lose, at least in terms of facial features, Damien sets an illegal high-stakes poker tournament on the campground. Before long, an intense crowd of poker sharks, many of whom are also actual sharks, have assembled to try to take Damien's hard-earned, stolen riches off of him. But your instinct was correct. Damien's inability to express his emotions, even if he wanted to, puts him head and shoulders, but no nose, mouth, or eyes, ahead of the players.
Oh man, look at all these idiots with their idiot eyes and their paranoid noses and muscular teeth. Every twitch is a giveaway. See that hammerhead over there? His left eye winks uncontrollably when he has bad cards. That's Bullshark's nostrils flare when he has pairs. The horny toad goblin is visibly aroused whenever he catches a card on the card. That miniature cocks an eyebrow when he has a straight, and that cockatrice keeps screaming, "Yes, I have a royal flush," every time he has a royal flush. He has no idea how much he's betraying with that tale. Those poor face-having fools. Aha!
Hey! What is the meaning of this? Why are you sitting on a throne made entirely of money?
I'm a pro.
Oh, that's just because I cashed in all my chips already. And I wanted to sit on a physical manifestation of my superiority as a poker player to intimidate all of these little bitches.
Are you running an illegal high-stakes poker ring on my campground, young man?
I am. It's all thanks to you. No face, no tails, baby. I'm taking it all the way to Vegas.
In that case, I think it's about time I restored your face to you. Your punishment is over. And I hope you learned a valuable lesson here today.
My face?
Huh? I don't think this is my face, Miss Weaving. Oh my god. Is he gonna have that face for the rest of this game? Because that would be hilarious.
Perhaps.
I've confiscated many faces today, and all of them look the same to me. Like the face of moral bankruptcy. Here you go, young rascal.
That's Damien style, baby.
Hell yeah, I learned the most important lesson of all. There was no lesson. None of my actions have consequences. We made a ton of money, and I'm gonna live forever.
Moral bankruptcy doesn't feel at all like normal bankruptcy, as you've gained tons of money. Plus 10, error, no longer
a
stat.
stat.
Plus
I
2
love
fun, and plus 1 bull dance.
Alright.
I love that. I need a bit more creativity, so that's where that's this, right? Yeah, I think so. That day in Monster Scouts, you learned to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them as blackberry and blueberry. But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than to a berry, somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the question it poses, you all gain +2 creativity from the experience. You and Damien are lounged together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books. This is gonna sound crazy, but can you pass me the one that doesn't have something putting his fist through someone else in the cover?
Loser. Wait, what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Huh?
What? No, who said that? I was just asking for the one without some punching so I can eat it. Obviously. Right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft.
It's fine.
Oh, well, that does sound great, but...
What?
Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join.
Wow, you've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet.
What do you mean?
You know you've been in the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you. And I also know why.
Are unworthy.
The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
No one is ready for die.
It's true. I was just in the woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly, out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There was nothing like seeing a wildfire on its natural habitat.
Too bad you never see it.
Face it, Damien. You're just not metal anymore. Not metal? Not metal? I'll show them who's not metal, or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire, but how? Aww.
Much later.
Fucking metal.
Dang it. Oh yeah, of course. Nothing is more beautiful and poetic than the raging of wildfire, so obviously a poem would attract it. It was the most metal variation of the most metal art form. You list off many types of poems: sonnets, haikus, elegies, erotics, acoustics. Oh, that acoustics spelling the word metal! You cannot get any more metal than that, literally, unless I pack it chock full of metal things. Damien contemplates his literary masterpiece for about 12 seconds before reciting it to you as finished work. M is for metal, also for meat. E is for everything spicy I eat.
Good.
Wow, are you trying to lure out the wildfire with an acoustic? That's not very metal. Of course it is. I'm literally spelling metal. Exactly. No nuance or whatsoever. Everyone knows wildfires are drawn to nuance.
And badassery. That's why the wildfire appeared to me right after I kicked over a lit tiki torch in the woods. It was a metaphor.
What type of poem the wildfire is drawn to? A vanilla? I don't know how to say that.
That's because it has the word villain in it.
If you are a true radical metal person, you would already know that. Ugh, a fucking villanelle? Who's the ever the fuck is a villanelle? When am I ever going to learn how to write one of those? Excited to be of use, you quickly chime in to teach Damien how to write a villanelle. You explain how villanelle has 19 lines, 5 stanzas of 3 lines, which lines repeating in 6, 12, 18, and the line 3 repeating in lines 9, 15, and 19. The fuck? You knew what a vanilla was the whole time and you didn't tell me about it? You ruined my chance to see a wildfire and embarrassed me in front of everyone.
Life.
Oh, I also can't believe how many rules there are to writing a villanelle. So many numbers. I'm gonna go throw myself in the lake and by myself. I mean, you. Oh man, who knew that was going to a closing stanza of villanelle has 4 lines and the rhyming scheme is out AVA, 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 AVA would get you in so much trouble. Irrelevant, it's what happened. Just still deal with it. Also deal with losing 2 fun and 1 boldness
Oh,
due to
no.
late! How dare you, friend? This is your fault. She's a fictional character.
Fictional
Damien.
character. I mean, okay. Then I also choose Damien.
No, I chose Damien first!
But we both want Damien.
Murder is decided based on which character B is most similar to. Yes! Yes! Sorry, it just feel like that sometimes. What?
Wait, how are you more similar to Damien?
Whoa! I hope that fire is safe.
I don't make the rules, man. Or maybe I do. I may have set you up for failure.
That's fine,
It'd be
go
like
for it,
that.
friend. Set me up for failure. See what happens.
I will. I'll show you. You can't get around the campfire to sing campfire song.
C-A-M-P-F-I-R.
No, that's not fair and not true. Oh, sorry. Of course it is. I've known Scott way longer than you have. He and I were spooky high together before you were even added
Leave this to the pros.
to our roster as a new classmate. You can't just ignore the value of the long-standing history. We have a backlog of misadventures you can't hope to match.
Yeah, well, you'll never match the bonding experience as us going to the gym together, as he gets buffed for sports team, and I get buffed to destroy you and take back hell.
Okay, but I always make sure I bring him freshly baked dog treats from my dad so he knows he's a good boy.
Well, he always makes sure he's using the strongest, most buff-looking gum gym equipment. Why did I think that was gum? Buff making gym equipment so he knows he's a gooder boy.
And I help him with his homework so he knows he's the goodest boy.
You only ever have the answers because you copy off of Liam.
God, we love Liam.
We love Liam.
It's the thought that counts. I'm Scott's BFF.
This is
No, I'm Scott's BFF.
Jesus.
Wait, you didn't like that?
Huh, this song even doesn't sound like it's ending anytime soon. And although it's the most adorable one you've ever heard, the yelling is kind of harshing your campfire vibes. Try to give them a solid criteria to prove who's Scott's BFF once and for all, so you can finish your CAMPFIRESASONG song. All Scott's friends, but your friend needs to be not just thick at his times. You're also truly interested on his side when he's feeling blue. I feel like that would be Dahlia, because blue. He's a friend of which is Scott, so he can unleash emotions for fun and happy mayhem. Yeah. Yeah, of course. The thing I'm most known for beyond my temper and love for arson is my aggressive and huge cock.
Oh.
Cockatrice. One time, I got you there. Me and Scarlet and Loose. Nothing says best friendship more than a rock hard cockatrice?
Cockatrice?
Hard as in no mercy, you know, like a hardened criminal.
I feel like you keep pronouncing cockatrice so strangely.
To your confusion, I was also saying it wrong, but Polly explained it from Old French. The correct pronunciation is cock, and then a really long pause, and then a trice.
Oh, that makes way more sense. So it's like cock. A trice.
Whoa, you're a pro!
Whoa, your French accent is perfect.
Gotta go.
Thanks. I'm gonna go learn more French.
Not me who took French classes.
Me,
Yeah,
who knows
I think
nothing.
that counts as her forfeiting the friendship war.
Damien's back!
Scott's BFF forever! Damien's love for Scott is so cute that you don't even tell him that BFF forever means best friend forever, ever, and is therefore redundant. That's how much you love Damien. You're not even gonna be pedantic. Wow. Pedantic.
I just gotta choose the right one.
What are you doing there, friend? Friend, what are you doing there, friend?
Hello, Abby. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, snap.
Though I must ask, why are you choosing to sit with me, Mossman, instead of one of your 6 most characteristic characters? Campers. They're the same thing. Who most of our friends seem to be crushing on.
I don't know. Because you're not very romance driven despite the being dating sim, or some other cuddlefuck took the law you wanted before you could sit
What?
down.
Oh.
Got some gossip.
I see. Well, as long as you are here, would you like to swap scandalous stories and rumors about people?
Also, I would just like to say the reason I'm more like Damien is because my channel is literally about arson.
So your channel's
me.
more like Damien.
But
Exactly.
not your channel. That's kind of what we do here on my vlog. So if you don't like it, you can get off.
Well, you're already sitting down and you don't feel like getting up, so if gossip is what Mossman demands, then gossip he will get.
Friend. 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 I think he spelled Damien wrong, but okay.
Eh.
What a wonderful rumor, Abby. I adore every second of it. You should shrink your desires to flirt with other fellow campers, and sit next to me more often.
Not long after that, Moss has completely spread your rumor around camp.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Whoa! Why aren't you a dateable character?
I like how every single character we see that's not like one of the staff, we're just like, wow, why aren't you a dateable character?
You want to read for her?
Sure.
Hey, so you know B, right? Listen to this. You may not know them as well as you thought. According to what I heard, last year they were arrested for partaking in an illegal airstrike.
Trial was so long and tedious right up until B was defending themselves, called their surprise witness, who was none other than Damien. Our was a trial to remember. But that's not even the strangest thing. At the end, the judge determined B was innocent solely based on their booty. Oh yeah. You know it.
That's
Better
great.
to keep that in mind next time you talk to B. Crossing skills. Well, reputation's forever changing the game plus bonus!
No!
Yes! We're even in baldness. Deal with it.
You suck.
You suck. You're waiting all week to this moment, visiting Juan and getting a good drink. We really were. This is the only
We
good part
were.
of this game.
Well, look with the catwalk then. I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one you want to drink. Let's see you with behind door number 1. What do you say? Will you take the drink, or would you prefer the mystery box?
I'll take it.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
I love Juan, the small Latino cat.
I do too.
I'm so happy you came back.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I would drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you would drink?
I'm gonna go for it.
It
Yeah,
does
no,
look pretty
totally.
cool.
I would set in your common sense. When you pass, your prize is the drink you chose.
Oh, Juan, the magical cat, we love you.
We do. We wish you were dateable, Juan.
Oh
The
no.
delicious Sanguilla.
No, wait, hold
The
on.
connection with a lot of heart. I mean, if he was turned into like an anime boy.
Oh, okay. Oh, someone needs to draw
Correction.
Juan, the small magical Latino cat, as an anime boy. I won't
Please.
accept
I would love
anything
to
else.
see that. I would love to see that. You have to share it with me too, please.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
The delicious Sanguilla. The mid-engine connection with a lot of heart. And my calculations are correct. It should alleviate you with the joy of the viewer and the charm of the million people.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh, I see.
Look at me getting bold and earning some charm to smooch up with my boy Beeimeem later after I take him.
I call this one Tequila Moonrise. What a powerful, invigorating drink. I guess I give it that name because when you drink it, you feel your stats rising.
Oh, this tastes
I'm a studio man.
Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails.
Choose something
Aw,
good.
you guys are adorable.
Alex. Alex is good.
Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
But I said Alex.
I'm
what you
gonna
will.
I'm gonna go for some more fun, because, my god, I am not fun at all. Go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. Demands an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. Hey, I've seen this one before. God of the lake accepts your humble gifts. It's actually kind of relieved you didn't give something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. So, in addition to gaining access to the lake, God blesses you with +2 fun. Yay. You're walking along the shore a little while later when you stumble across Damien. Like, literally stumble across him because he's crouched in the sand yelling at some crabs.
Fight me, dude.
He
Don't
would.
you fucking ignore me. I know you can hear me. I mean, I don't technically know you can hear me. I'm not 100% sure hermit crabs have ears. But there's no excuse.
Hey, noob.
Oh, maybe you can help me out here. These hermit crabs have a fight club and I'm trying to join. You look where Damien is pointing, and sure enough, you see a circle of hermit crabs surrounding 2 beefy crab combatants. They're really going at it. Here's 2 our regulars. The Sylvester Stallone on the left, and the one on the right is Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Fight me, dude.
I don't know. I've been having a great time watching them fuck each other up, but when I asked if I could fight, they just ignored me. It's like, I get it, the first rule of Hermit Crab Fight Club is don't talk at all because you're hermit crabs, but still. I just have so much right to join their club as anybody. I mean, what have they got that I haven't got? Claws, a hard, chitinous exoskeleton, a shell.
Oh, chitinous.
Shush. We don't talk about that. Ah, fuck. Their problem, isn't it? No shell. I bet if I had a shell, they'd
You
let
need
me
to learn
join.
from the pros.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna get a shell so sick that these crabs will shit themselves. Do crabs shit? Doesn't matter. My shell's gonna be so sick it'll teach them to shit themselves, and then they'll do it. I just, need to figure out what to use as my shell. Any ideas? I've got an idea, right? Listen to this stupid. Before I could tell you an empty shell. You can get a shell made of something hard. What about calculus?
That just might work.
Hey, that's a great idea. It combines my love of emotionally maiming people with my love for joining hermit crab fight clubs. Where are you gonna find a poor bastard to verbally? Oh, I just imagine that Liam just walks down the shore. All of a sudden, it's just oh. Oh, just then a corpse washes on shore. It's clearly been out in the lake for a week. Kind of shocking that you couldn't tell that from the smell it's making now. Whoa, hey, look at this bag of bones. This guy died wearing that? If someone put me in a coffin wearing these sorry-ass clothes, I'd come back to life just to beat the shit out of the coroner. The corpse says nothing, but based on its frozen expression and the miasma of death, you can tell it's a little offended.
What a noob.
How'd this ugly motherfucker die anyway? Drowning? What a noob! What is like the lamest element of them all? I'd rather be caught dead than be caught dead in the lake. Sealed tear rolled down the corpse's eye, then a whole gush of water spills forth because its body is pretty waterlogged.
Get a life.
Oh no. What's wrong, fuckbelly? You gonna cry? You're gonna cry because you're a little unfashionable drowning piece, baby. Well, too bad, you're dead! Beeimeem kicks the corpse hard. It rolls over onto its stomach to reveal a giant hermit crab shell attached to its back.
Whoa, you're a pro.
Whoa, it worked. And insulted the corpse until it became an empty shell, and it worked. You're a genius, Bee. The power of coincidences is strong here at Camp Spooky. Beeimeem rips the shell off the corpse's back. A lot of his nasty skin comes off with it too. Puts it on and runs to join the hermit crabs. The hermit crabs are all extremely impressed by how willing Damien was to alienate the corpse like that. Hermit crab is a bastard. Damien is admitted to the fight club and gives the name Chuck Norris because of his signature move, chucking all the other crabs into the lake. Make a killing betting on him, but your trade is all for plus your charm and 1 boldness.
Today might turn out okay.
I'm still more boldness than you.
Quiet. You do have more boldness. Man, you know your charming creativity, man. It's
No, I
looking
actually
pretty
do need some more.
sorry.
Another day at Camp Dome. Another day trying to survive a deadly battle royale game. You managed to murder 10 people in 20 minutes. What a feat. The audience roars. This will certainly give you a lot of boldness. But wait, the Camp Dome shouldn't make you gain boldness, but charm. Even if that doesn't make sense, you want charm. You think quickly and make a fancy hat out of the guts of a corpse. The audience is wowed by your crowd. Wow. Wow. Grand T plus 2 charm. Much better. Later you stop by the dome to look for a can of Pringles you left there. But you accidentally get drafted into the dome's battle royale that happens every Tuesday. The rules are simple. Join a team of 3, lock the door to the dome, fight to the death.
Is that a player battle royale reference? Oh no.
400 warriors have entered the Camp Dome today. Only 3 will leave alive. Hopefully, you will be one of those 3, and hopefully, you will find your Pringles.
Knives.
Yes, murder, baby. Ah, yes.
Luckily for you, you managed to get Damien and Robbie as your teammates. They're killing it. Literally, these 2 seem to thrive in extreme violence.
Yeah.
And stay down. God, I haven't killed 2 guys with the same crossbow bolt in a while. The trick is 2 lined up just right to aim for the eye socket. So sick. Meh. Kind of unimaginative if you ask me. I just killed an entire team by eating them alive. Just me, of 4. in my fist.
Are you gonna finish that?
Oh my god. I went throwing such an eating pool alive phase. Did you know that an abnormal human can survive someone eating their face, but they'll die if you eat their brain?
Huh?
Damien, did you just call this my no-scope crossbow double kill headshot unimaginative? Are you kidding me? I am carrying this team.
Get good!
Oh my god. We're only in the diamond skill tier because of my Battle Rage massacre at the start of the game. That was a 12 kill streak. Bullshit, I've done way more kills than you, and mine were way sicker. I lit my chain fire on Saul. Yep, that's what.
Yep,
that's right.
That's what it is now.
Alright, you should be taking notes.
It's a chainsaw that has a chainsaw
No,
that's on
no,
fire.
it's a
That's
chain
what it is.
fire that has a saw.
Ah, yeah, it's a chain fire that
It's a
has
chain
saw.
reaction of fire with a saw at the end.
Rose, calm down. Just look at it this way. You're both way better than murderers than Abby. They haven't even gotten one kill this whole game. Literally me in Apex. This is true. You haven't killed any enemies yet. You thought you killed one person, and then you realized that you just lulled them to sleep with your gentle yet
Gentle,
non-lethal
not
punches.
lethal punch.
You can't look like a pacifist in front of these two adorable psychopaths. Impress your friends with your raddest technique for indiscriminate murder. Tobacco use is one of the leading causes of death in our modern society, so beat that shit out of your enemies with cigarettes. You remember that your third grade teacher telling you that smoking even a single cigarette will kill you 100% of the time. You throw through packs of smokes at the nearby team. One of the enemies picks up a cigarette. Huh, that's weird. Free cigarettes. Smoke them if you got them. The team smokes the cigarettes and leaves, very confused.
Ha! That was brutal. That was fuck, Abby. You're finally pulling your weight. What the hell? This is a battle royale. That wasn't a lethal attack, Abby. That was just a weird gift that you gave to some strangers. Nah, you've not seen the big picture here. Abby just destroyed those motherfuckers. They're not even gonna see it coming. Now that Abby's got it hooked, years from now, their pulmonary capacity will be drastically reduced. They'll get breathing disease, yellow teeth, sore throats. And even if they don't die, they'll spend loads of cash on their nicotine addiction, almost more than just killing them.
Nice.
Holy motherfucking shit. That's genius, Abby. Just mildly ruin their lives. Mildly ruining people's lives is my thing. Back off, Abby.
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
Okay, I still don't really get it, but Damien and Hex are the most lethal people I know, so I'll take their word for it. Thanks, Abby. You guys, I have something really important to say, so I need everyone to shut the shit up and listen to me.
We're like masters of survival.
We are the best team ever.
Aw, thanks, Damien.
EXP for everyone.
Hell, oh god. Hell yeah. You will see our excellent teamwork and mutual respect for murder, everyone in this dome.
You have a great day with your friends. Damien works his chainsaw, while Ravi busts out her metal flail, and you give tons of people nicotine addictions with your cigarette attack. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Here's an animal
Everybody's
saver
choosing a
shows.
fox.
A hairless cat.
Player order is decided based on the likelihood that said animal knows all the secrets in the universe.
I
but
feel
isn't
like that
telling
should be
you, like,
random.
Yo. Okay,
I feel
but like,
both
listen,
of them are.
my thing is fucking kitsunes, and kitsunes are literal gods.
Okay, but I still feel like. Okay, but also hairless cats are also
Also, you
treated as
fucked me last
gods.
time. That day, the monster scouts hike around the camp cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. It does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find Remembrant? It's an original. The mystery of how the Remembrant ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic
Is that-
adventure
I
we
think
will
that
ever
says
go on during
Rembrandt.
this summer.
Rembrandt? Why is
no
there a
idea.
T?
Why?
What
I
is
have
that
no idea.
word?
I no idea. But it won't happen on screen. But still, you gain plus 2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent. You're wandering through the woods, hoping to meet some slutty pine cones, when you see Damien.
Listen up, noobs!
Hey, dumbass, come here. Check out my fucking trap.
He's crouched down to the ground, and it seems to be petting the dirt?
Actually, kinda psyched you here. I know that you do the cute thing, you're super dumb sometimes, I'll explain. You know about wildfires, right? And by wildfires, obviously mean fires that can run wild in the forest. The ones I've been trying to catch all summer. Well, I'm about to catch one.
Rad!
Using this awesome hole in the ground that I covered with leaves and shit. So next time a wildfire runs over here, I'll fall in the hole. Boom! And then I'll train that wildfire to be my pet and we'll have an unbreakable bond for life. God, I can't wait. That wildfire is gonna look like such a noob when it falls in. Ha! Now come on, hide in this tiny bush with me until the wildfire runs by.
You take one look at the bush. It's super small. Hiding there with Damien is going to require some real close
God.
quarters. You thirstily follow right behind him. Surprising to no one, you both step on Damien's trap and fall in the hole.
Fucking metal!
Oh, fuck yeah. My trap is so good that it even tricked me, its own creator, this pretty metal hole.
Damien pats the wall of the hole with pride. It's adorable.
Oh my god, wait. This hole is going to trap a wildfire. We just filmed it. Wait, holy shit, are we trapped in this hole?
We're fucking lost!
I made this trap myself, so obviously there's a 0 chance that anyone can escape. There's literally no point even trying to get out. I'm just gonna have to state the obvious, so we're definitely gonna fucking die in this hole. Are you listening to me, Abby? We will die here. At this point, we've just gotta accept the truth and try to adjust to our new lives in the hole. I'm officially making this corner of the hole our bathroom.
Wow. Damien is definitely committed to your new whole lifestyle. It would be rude to not follow suit. Quickly, you adjust to your new living situation and make the best of it. Attract the morbid interests of the mass media to cover. This hole is so different from your normal life. Aren't we all trapped in a hole called society? The best you can do is give the hole a name, like fuckbird.
Whoa, I never thought about it like that. Yeah, we are trapped in the hole of society. And now we're in the hole inside that hole. That's so deep. I always wanted to rename society Burger, but apparently you can only rename a society if you're the vice president.
That's Damien style, baby!
That's why I officially declare myself the vice president of this hole, and I officially declare this hole to be known as Fuckberg, baby.
You and Damien go to work starting a new society of Fuckbird. Along with being the vice president, Damien declares himself chief ass and secretary of infrastructure. You both work hard to institute a constitution of rights for Fuckberg citizens, as well as an official calendar of national holidays. You're really looking forward to March 3rd, which is Fuckberg's official make sweet hot love to the other person in that whole day. A few days later, some reporters show up to cover the heartbreaking tragedy of 2 hot young adults trapped in a big hole.
Fuckberg forever!
There's some big juicy asses in your head instead of brains. You're the ones trapped in a hole. We're free down here. And Fuckberg forever.
The reporters leave. Later, you're watching the news and the TV you built from the whole wall scraps. You're the engineering chief of Fuckberg, which is Obvi. Which Obvi gives you engineering powers. You want to read this part?
Here with Channel 9 News, Fuckberg, the new hole-based society where hot young adults are going to escape the bleakness of modern life. Is Falkburg just another fad, or is it the place to be for this upcoming pre-winter holiday break traveler season? Coming up, learn how to cook pizza with your feet. Holy shit, Abby. Most metal press secretary Falkburg has ever had. You're gonna have a bunch of rich yuppies coming here before you know it.
Fuckberg forever!
Let's Airbnb those yuppies till they're fucking broke. We're forever.
You and Damien rent out the bathroom corner of Fuckburg on Airbnb. Damien's right, loaded hipsters are paying through the nose to stay in Fuckburg. Along with the flood of tourists, Fuckburg receives several requests for citizenship of different corporations and real estate moguls, along with a hefty bribes. At first you're confused, but Damien explains that Chief of Finance, he made Fuckburg into a very effective tax haven for corporations.
Oh my
After
god,
a few
this
days
is so
of
long.
milking tourists and projecting business from paying their taxes, you and Damien have more money than God, because God doesn't have a bank account. Eventually, one of the Airbnb guests tired of falling in the hole, so they're tied a rope down the Fuckburg. You and Damien climb out of that hole with all of your cash. And Damien burns up the rope, trapping everyone inside Fuckburg forever.
Abby, no matter what happens between us, we'll always have Fuckburg. Here's looking at you, kid.
You leave Fuckburg with loads of cash and beautiful memories of your days together with Damien in this king. That's worth plus 3 fun. Fuckburg forever!
Anyway, this one is the easiest for me, so I'm gonna keep going here. I seem to understand this one better. Let's say you go dive and you see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book. Sick! You pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad, since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. You rush to the surface, but before getting there, you drown a little and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross. You swallow some weird softballs in the lake water and like a whole jellyfish and plus 2 fun? What was that doing there?
I think it came
You
with
want
the
to run
jellyfish.
alone when suddenly you feel the cold, sharp edge of a rusty knife against your throat. You're so horny that it turns you on. You start licking the knife.
Knives!
Oh my god. Oh, that was fucking metal bee. I just wanted to test if you were scared of knives or not, but my knife is completely covered in spit. Nice. Since you now pass on my knife-based friendship test, that means I officially trust you. Since I officially trust you, I'm gonna show you something.
That sounds like you got friend zoned.
Sounds like you got friend zoned, friend.
I think you're friend zoned.
I think we both are friend zoned. He just says no to both of us. Oh my god, please let it be his abs. Or his dick. Or even his feet. Please don't be his feet.
No,
Sound
it'll be the
Damien,
feet.
you siddle. No, I would not. Disagree,
No.
narrator. I
No.
disagree.
Feet are gross.
They are. I'm gonna show you my secret spot. Fucking awesome. The greatest chill spot of all time. I found it at the start of summer and I haven't told anybody about it. Huh, you don't get to go to a secret spot, Abby!
That's fine, because I didn't go to the lake.
This is just between us, okay? If you tell anyone, I'll punch you up the ass. Follow Damien as he leads you through the woods. You're about to follow him to a little clearing when he suddenly grabs your arm and stares deep into your eyes. B. Get ready to piss your jeans. Demon pushes you out of the clearing, showing you his ultimate secret spot. It's Dick Tree. It's the tree that looks like a dick. Demon was right, the tree does look like a dick. It's got balls and pubes and everything, and it's uncircumcised, which is a nice change of
Ew.
pace. Show Damien and the Dick Tree
What?
is right, this thing is awesome. It's got sick precious to chill on, dope shade, and somehow free Wi-Fi.
Why is there a dick tree?
Damn, B, I'm kind of happy that I showed you my dick tree. I can totally appreciate how sick this spot is, you know? I showed you mine, now show me yours. Break into a nervous horny sweat, Davey wants to see yours. You just try to remember if you saved anyone's name here. Saved anyone's names into your pubes, seriously?
Ew.
That's disgusting. And by yours, obviously, I mean I want to show you your favorite spot in camp. I would never do fuck stuff near the dick tree. It's too sacred. Oh, thank God. See your spot, quick. Are you obvious or else we'll show Damien your favorite spot at camp. Your favorite spot is
Money beans?
this one. I feel like this was hard. Part of me wants to go my pants just because I think that'd be hilarious. I'd like to see just like them actually go to just a place called My Pants.
That would be hilarious.
Cave where all your fears materialize. What?
Fear Cave does seem metal though.
It does seem pretty metal.
I'm not gonna help you, so either one.
Ah, yes! Whoa, a fear cave where your fears actually become real and you can fight them? Let's go right now. You and Damien travel to the fear cave that's just outside the camp. As soon as you step inside, your worst fears start to materialize. There's an evil clown with the big scary claws and creepy slender man looking motherfucker. And a massive spider with 9 legs. Shit.
Fucking metal.
B, I've been in a shitload of caves in my life, and this is the most metal cave of all time. You and Damien immediately start battling the fear cave monsters. You rip off the spider's monster's head with your teeth
Appreciate
and
it.
throw it at Damien. Damien takes a huge bite of the spider head and spit takes its poison blood into the clown. The acid burns the clown's plastic skin. It smells disgusting. I'm having the time of my life. Suddenly, one of your biggest fears jumps up from the shadows. This is a snake made of lava. You get scared and instinctively grab Damien's arm. Fuck, sorry, I kinda got a bit nervous when you grabbed me. You look out right away and sincerely apologize to Damien. It was an accident, and you assure him you won't do it again. Nah, it's okay, it's just that this is one of my biggest fears. Intimacy? I'm terrified of letting my guard down for somebody that I care about. Oh, that's so cute! The fear cave is all about facing your fears, conquering them. So, conquer a fear of intimacy. Go ahead, hold my arm. You emotionally spoiled fuck. Gently grab Damien by the arm. Okay. I'm really scared right now, but it also feels kind of good. Keep going. Gently pat Damien's head, maybe tussling his hair. Whew, okay, I think I survived. Shit, this intimacy actually isn't that bad. I'm ready for the ultimate intimacy test. Do it! Reach out and hold Damien's hand. You can feel his hand trembling with terror, but after a few moments, he grasps your hand tight.
Oh, you're a pro.
I did it. I conquered my fear of intimacy. As long as I'm getting intimate with you, B, thanks for taking me to this sick-ass fear cave. I don't know, friend. Am I in the friend zone? Are you sure about that? Lava Snake is so moved by your display of emotion that it's really easy to kill. You and Damien proceed to conquer all your mating fears, including your fear of dying without seeing Damien again. I'm recording. The Fear Cave respects your fearlessness and bestows its blessings upon you. The Fear Cave's blessings is worth +3 fun. Nice. Friend. Friend. Hey, friend. It seems like... Hey, friend. It seems like I might be...
I'm asking him first.
Seems like I might be winning here,
No.
friend. I don't know.
No. I don't believe.
Oh, hey.
You finally gather your courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
You want to be my summer fling? Oof, here's the problem. I just ordered from this pizza place, okay? And they have a promo in which you get free pizza as long as you don't date Abby. You're not that bad, but pizza's definitely still the better option, so get lost. I have some free pizza to order. Finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch a meteor shower with you. That'll be my summer fling, huh?
Rad.
That sounds fucking rad. I could do so much dangerous stuff together before school starts again. I have so many terrible ideas on ways to blue shit up that I can only do with another person, so B, care to be my partner in crime? Your lawyer would advise you to say no, but your heart says absolutely yes. That day of summer camp. Oh! I've never seen this before. Nice day. Ha! I got him.
I'm
Eat
so mad.
that. Eat that.
You know what?
If you
we
can't
were
see
going
me,
for
but I'm
Dahlia,
making peace signs at you.
if we were going
Romantic
for
hike.
Dahlia, you would have lost big time.
I would've, but we didn't go for Dahlia, did we?
We should
I
go
feel like
for
that would be a
Dahlia
little
next time.
unfair if we went for Dahlia.
Yeah.
You and Damien went on a romantic hike. Damien tried to fistfight a bear and it chased you two for several miles. As you were sprinting away from the bear, praying for your life, Damien held your hand. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the ending of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now the constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes, and I'm there, on that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. That was so good. That was actually so much fun. I'm sorry you lost, friend. A part of me thought it would be great if we both got to be with Damien.
That would have. I honestly want to see how that would have gone out.
Wow, little animated me.
But I don't know if that's something that you could do.
I don't know either, but that would be pretty great.
It would. It wasn't too bad though. Even though I did lose, it wasn't too bad.
Oh god, that was such a fun time. I laughed so hard throughout like the majority of that. Hey, look, there's Dahlia in the background.
They would be together.
They would be. They would very much be together. This is gonna be us rating people together. Yes, I could see that. Oh yeah, I could definitely see that one. That was the best one.
Hey, original me. Dolly.
Hey! Oh my god, the cookie. The bat. I thought that was a cookie for a moment. I was like, oh my god.
The chip.
Oh,
Same.
oh yeah. Oh, I hate that.
Yes.
Hey, Damien. God, this is so mean. Do you think they're gonna make another game?
You were monetized.
What? That was it. See, it wasn't
Playing
you.
Monster Camp. You are monetized.
I mean, it's not like we both have advertisement.
Don't you forget it. Like if making content
You know?
wasn't hard enough to worry
My character's so shy. I love them though. Hey, the scene where that's the band. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I love their band.
But not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster Camp.
I'm just enjoying this. I know I've seen this already. For those of you who don't know, I've seen the ending. It's just so wholesome. But the small Latino cat.
So now that we're here,
Ah, that could have been you, but it's not.
I hate you.
oh yeah.
I'm sorry, friend.
I can't believe you. How dare you
I
promote
stole
my
your
face.
man. I stole your man.
Not that you stole my man, but
Joy
you
is
promoted my
so
face.
cool. I might
I
go
like
for
Joy,
Joy
but
next.
she's really difficult.
Joy is really difficult. I'm surprised I got Damien. Fun fact, we've tried to record this more than once. It's not like the whole rival kind of version, but just me trying to get Damien. And I failed every single time. We've done it so many times now, and I failed every single time.
I'm a simp for Dahlia.
You are. It's pretty good.
And remember,
Aww.
streaming Monster Camp. You'll be just fine.
Let me see it. I'm not smiling uncontrollably. You are.
I am. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for staying with me here on this adventure. Like I said before, you know, I actually wasn't upset. It was just a game. But you know, all's fun in love and war. So, if you liked it, let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like. If you're not subscribed, hey, it's free. Sub if you want to. I mean, honestly, I get it. And without further ado, I will see all of you dudes in the next one. Goodbye.